Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is number 85. My name is Geoff Ramsey. With me, as always, Nick Schwartz, Eric Badur, Andrew Panton, Gavin Free.
Hello.
Hello.
Would it be easier for a lemon to go in or out of your butt? If you shove the lemon up your butt.
I think always out.
Yeah, out. Probably.
I think
you're crazy. I think in.
What?
I think you have more control. You're able to push. I don't trust the out.
Well, you could use your hands,
Yeah, exactly.
but out, you're relying entirely on internal strength.
Your three anuses, as Gavin says.
But your body pushes stuff out of your butt all day long. Naturally.
That is true.
Like it knows how to do it. It's got sense memory.
But a lemon's surely can't do a lemon.
I feel like lemon has grippage. I also worry that I won't be able to do it when I want to. Like, I agree, eventually, Geoff, that will happen. But
Oh, I see. On command.
it could take a while.
Yeah.
I also feel like you hear stories of people getting things stuck in their butt all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
weird.
ever gets
True.
stuck out of your butt.
You just don't. Nobody goes to the hospital because they can't put something in their butt. They just give up at home, you know?
Doctor.
These lemons may get stuck in my butt. Do something.
I really need to put this lemon in my butt, but I can't get it in. It's stuck out.
Stuck out is such weird phrasing.
I'd be worried about if it got stuck halfway.
Everything
That would
I
be
own
the-
is stuck out of my butt.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, it's like some of the food, maybe.
Well, I mean, you gotta, but in order for it to get stuck out of your butt, you have to try to get it in. You can't just say like, "This is stuck out of my butt."
Yeah, how do you know it's stuck
Yeah,
out?
you haven't even tried. It might go in effortlessly.
There's all kinds of stuff in your house right now you could easily put in your butt.
That's right. It's out right now, not stuck.
Yeah, it's just out.
How fast would you have to throw a lubed carrot to get it to go in?
Oh, I just don't think you could you?
Like a dart.
That's interesting.
If it was straight on enough, it would definitely go in.
It's just the damage. I'd be worried about the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you'll
Well, I
heal.
think it's very smooth and lubed.
So it's like been shaved down a little bit. So it doesn't have
Yeah.
all the bumpy carrot ends.
That makes it just more aerodynamic. That just makes it
Yeah.
more dangerous.
I think that makes it better. You want it to be as smooth and even as possible when going in, I would think.
My worry is where it stops is really the concern.
In your butt.
No, I think it keeps going at the speed in which it would require to enter.
So you're afraid it would come out your mouth?
Yeah, like it's not gonna reach the mouth, but it's gonna penetrate, like it's gonna hit something somewhere, and that's what I'm worried about.
It's gonna hit
I
the
don't
back
think
wall.
I don't think you're gonna have to shoot it. It's not like a CO2 pistol. I don't think you're gonna have to shoot it that hard.
Yeah, I think if you were lying down below a balcony with your knees like up by your ears, I think that alone would let it go in.
Yeah, like that, or even if you just had like a big rubber band on a contraption, you know, and you could just like pull it back.
Yeah, it needs to be a controlled mechanism. Because I was initially imagining it getting fired out of like a gun, like a carrot gun.
I think you could just drop it in.
No way.
Really? From how far?
3 stories?
I think that's too far. I think you're gonna hurt yourself 3 stories. What's
How
terminal
far is the
velocity of a carrot?
The only scenario in which I like could see this working and also I wouldn't be worried about damage long term would be sitting at the top of one of those fair things where you hit the hammer and it goes up and you're trying to ring the bell.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I feel like that'd be enough force to have entry, but also there's a limit to how far it can go.
What if you put it at the top of a playground slide and then you were at the bottom and you lube the slide up really well?
We can't do this at a playground.
It's a
Jeff-
playground.
Jeff, I think you'd be going to prison if you did that.
I mean, we buy the slide from a third party and we do it in a controlled environment.
Buy the slide.
There's got to be a slide manufacturing company that sells slides.
No, I think we should try to buy the slide at the park.
Yeah, just take it with us.
Just wait around for them to see him upgrade in the park and be like, what are you going to do with that slide over there? You guys got plans on that slide?
Not even upgrading. I think that's such a funny, villainous move to buy the playground of the local area and just strip it down so they just don't have a
Just
slide.
take the fun toys away.
Yeah, just slowly, piece by piece, like overpay the city for, yeah, those swings are mine now. You don't got swings now.
For some reason, I just imagine Geoff walking around a playground offering kids money, just asking like how much for the slide.
No, don't imagine that. Stop. Let's stop this.
Hey, son, I have this carrot, sir. You need to come with us.
It starts as this amazing park with slides and swings.
You might want to help me with an experiment.
I'm a scientist.
Oh, Gavin, get your coat. Get your coat.
I'm here with the slow-mo guy.
I don't want to be anywhere near this playground. Andrew, why were you asking about the lemon in the butt?
It was Arc Raiders. I was thinking about, because we talk about there's the safe
butt
space
pocket.
that you put it in your butt, and lemons are one of the thing.
Or
So it was a
cat man.
conversation that I was having with some friends.
I could definitely get the olives in my butt.
Olives, absolutely. The apricot, I think, would just be mushy. I don't think that works. But lemons have the integrity, and it seems split. So I was curious what you guys thought. I didn't expect to get a playground, but I do like the idea of buying at a playground. I want a parent to see a playground on Google Earth or like on maps, like this awesome playground, and then they look up from their phone, and it's just one of those things you can sit on and go back and forth on. Like that's the only thing left. Just one. Just an empty playground, but one. No, like the like horse type thing where you sit on it and you like push back and forth. Yeah, like a rocking thing.
If I was gonna make a playground unfun by being an evil dude, I wouldn't take a lot of the stuff away as much as I would take some. Like I would make a seesaw just to see. You just have one side of it. Figure out how to have fun with that, you little asshole.
This feels, I don't know how this wasn't a plot of a 90s Nickelodeon movie of like the evil playground designer.
Speaking of having fun, I created a game because I was inspired by Andrew.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a really interesting, easy little game. But I want to play it with you sometime today in the episode, if you don't mind.
Please.
It's just like a match game, kind of like Andrew had this really cool game for Guess Who, called Guess Who. And I was just thinking about it. And then I was also thinking about recently, not even recently, this was maybe a year ago, we were talking about which animal you would trust to sell you a sub. And to me, I think it's a gorilla, right? It's the animal that comes to mind most when we were talking about like octopus selling sushi. That got me thinking, what are the most used mascots, like animals as mascots across sports and stuff? Because I drove by Specs the other day and they have like a fucking rabbit, like it makes no sense, but they have like a Bugs Bunny at the liquor store. And that got me thinking like, oh yeah, like Oregon has ducks that are essentially Donald Duck, and there's like 4,000 different bulldogs in college football teams. Yeah. So I was trying to determine what animals have been used the most as mascots across all entertainment properties. I wasn't able to narrow that down, but I was able to, on mascotdatabase.com, which is a real thing, I was able to look at a list of most named teams of all time, which pretty much corresponds with animals. And so I took the top 5 most named sports teams of all time and jumbled it up. And I'm going to let you guys try to figure out what goes where. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have,
Yes.
no, it doesn't, clearly doesn't for Gavin. But that's okay. So here, I'll share the screen.
Okay.
And this is what we have. This is all time. This isn't current teams. These are the top 5 most named sport teams of all times. We have the Bulldogs, the Wildcats, the Tigers, the Eagles, and the Panthers. You guys just have to tell me what goes where.
Okay. Geoff is playing this game, and I think he's excited that Bulldogs is on here.
Couldn't care less.
Wow. Have you told your dog that?
Yeah, I tell him that all the time.
He knows.
Eagles is one.
Eagles has to be one. I think Eagles.
So you guys think Eagles is number one?
Let's just talk through some of these.
Okay. Okay, Andrew says Eagles is not number one. All right, let's talk it through.
Right, got it. Yeah.
We got the Philadelphia Eagles.
Uh-huh.
What's another Eagle?
Every high school.
Every high school.
Okay. You know what? As a non-American, got it.
We're also going across all sports across all time. So it might be something where like a Panther isn't a big deal now, but 50 years ago, everybody was Panthers, and you have to factor that in.
That's true.
It's the Florida Panther. Yeah, but it's all teams, all levels.
Yeah. What do you think the top two are? Because I think it's probably Eagles and Wildcats.
I would have said Wildcats.
Yeah, Wildcats feels very top of this list. Andrew, thoughts?
Interesting. Yeah, I would. Well, you just sold me on Eagles.
Okay, cool.
I would put Eagles one.
I got some Wildcats for you, too.
Do you guys want to lock Eagles in as one?
Yeah, sure.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a
Okay.
match.
That's
You
a
guys
match,
did it?
boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't know about Wildcats 2.
You do or you don't?
I don't feel good about it as 2. I feel like Tigers is more.
You think Tigers is 2?
I would put Tigers at 4.
You put Tigers at 4?
Yeah, Bulldogs 3.
I will say the nice part about this is I made this game like 4 hours ago, and I don't remember what's what. So it's new to me. I completely have no idea. I knew 1. I don't know 2 through 5.
I think Panthers is probably 5 or 4.
Okay.
I think 5.
We
You
can
want
put
me-
Panthers at 5. I'm fine with that.
Do you guys want to go straight from 1 to 5? Go
Yep.
Panthers
Yeah,
5, knock it out, feeling
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Cut off the top and the tail.
Yeah, let's
Oh, I'm sorry, that was incorrect.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Panthers is not number 5. You have 1 strike. You get 3 strikes, you lose. I just invented in this game.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
well, you guys seem pretty confident in Wildcats.
Wildcats feels like 2 to me.
I agree.
Let's do it.
No,
No way!
2 strikes.
Okay,
Wow.
now we're both equally in the strike
Yeah,
zone.
but that's okay
shit.
because now we go to right. Well, thank you.
Okay, now
Jeff.
we go to a different tab.
Jeff, checking out some IQs.
We did an IQ
kind
test?
what kind of IQs we dealing with over there, though? We got other cool stuff going
forgot
on
you were
over
looking
there
at
at
my screen.
puzzle.org. What else we clicking on, bud?
Nikola Tesla.
Did you get bored? Just checking. Did you get bored with your own game? So you just
No, it's way worse than that. I was looking at the answer key.
I was trying to look.
Yeah.
I was befuddled that we were just looking at a different tab. I couldn't take in any
I was
information.
just like, I'm glad you didn't, because I was thinking to myself, Wildcats, where was that? I should check. I forgot. Anyway, you guys got, all right, hey, how about this? You guys have 2 strikes. I have 1. That's fair.
Okay.
I'll give myself a strike.
Yep.
I deserve that.
well,
I don't typically run these games. This is an Andrew thing.
well, if me and Nick are, we both struck out, and then Andrew struck out also. I think it's only fair for Gavin to take a
That's
crack
true.
here.
Gavin, who's number 2?
I mean, we have
Bulldogs.
some data.
Okay.
Bulldogs is 2. Okay.
No,
that's how we're
3
out.
strikes and you are out.
Shit.
Let's do Tigers 2.
Sorry.
I
Tigers
think it's
was
Tigers
number 2. That is correct.
I think number 3 is Bulldogs.
You think so?
I think so.
3 is Bulldogs.
Okay.
3
Go
is
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
4 is Wildcats.
Correct.
Or no. 4 is Panthers.
Yeah.
4 is Panthers. And
Wow.
5 is
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Get out of here.
Wow.
I knew you guys were too high on them Wildcats.
Now
Crazy.
that we've completed the
Yeah.
game, I can go over here and look and show you that there were
Oh, cool.
1,832 teams named Eagles.
Wow.
1,478 Tigers, 1,200 Bulldogs, 1,200 Panthers, and 1,100 Wildcats.
Wow.
Across all history.
Look at 53. That didn't even count the Golden Eagles.
That's true. It doesn't even count the Golden
That's not even
Crazy.
all Eagles.
Yeah.
Too many
How
Cowboys.
about the, what's number 16?
Number 16 is the Vikings.
Okay.
What's the bottom of the list? What's the least?
Number 100 is the Maroons.
Oh, yeah, but that's 100. Go to last, bud.
Yeah, could you get it
All the way to
Oh,
last.
is it just going to be a bunch of ones?
Apex.
Oh,
Apex.
hell yeah.
the Apex,
Just a bunch
where
of ones.
UFC fights happen.
Yeah.
The Night Watch?
That is the Colorado Apex, which is an ultimate
Frisbee.
frisbee
Ultimate
team.
Frisbee.
Ugh.
Oh, they got the little logo.
We got to go to Golden.
They're drinking Coors. That's awesome. They're having fun. Is that how you go back?
When they score points, the mountains turn blue.
Wait, how did you do that?
Do you just right click and click on back?
If I don't want to use my left hand.
What?
Use your left hand.
What?
Like I could go up here and go back, but it's easier just to go like that.
Hey, Jeff, don't worry. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on this. I have nothing to say about
Isn't
this.
that super fast?
I don't think I've ever done that before. Whoa! Wait. Don't click. Hang on. 5716. Disco turkeys.
Whoa, who are the disco turkeys?
What sport is that?
Southern Collegiate Baseball.
Wow.
Carolina Disco.
Whoa!
Wow, look at that
What
logo.
a mascot! It is a John Travolta-esque disco turkey.
Disco Turkeys name Hunter Wolfington the head coach for the
All of these are
2026
fake
season.
names.
Hunter Wolfington.
It's Winston-Salem's summer baseball team. Disco Turkeys.
But
Are
that
they
says
a-
camels. Oh, I didn't understand any of this. Shop
Foul
disco turkeys.
territory.
All right, let's check it
The
out.
team
Official
store.
team store for
Wow,
2025.
this is like
Whoa.
the Rocket City Trash Pandas of like South Carolina or whatever.
That's a
They have
pretty
a
cool shirt.
Dazuki Taki logo tee. That's cool.
Do they got any
These are-
popcorn buckets on here?
These are
Let's
awesome.
look. Let's look.
Nah.
No.
Damn.
What about a coin?
Yeah.
No, no coin.
Do they want some of ours?
How would you like me to go back, Eric?
I have a thing on the side of my mouse that I just I have
a
like
little
button on the
click.
side of my mouse.
I have a magic mouse. I don't have that.
You have a what?
Magic
It's an
mouse?
Apple mouse.
You
Apple
can just like
Oh.
fling. You can fling your finger, I think, but to go back,
I hate that.
you just wang it.
Oh, I don't like doing that.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's terrible.
Yeah, but what if I wanted you to do that?
Yeah, show me how.
I think I have it disabled. That's
You
why
just
it's
seem
not
to be
working.
mildly shoving the page.
Yeah,
Well, I think you've opened a new tab going here, so
Oh,
there's
you
no
did,
back
yeah,
to
that-
go
yeah.
to.
it's also possible.
Oh,
You've done the same
That's
thing
what-
there
so-
as well. Yeah.
try
There you
that
go.
one.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try this one.
All right, give it a shot.
I think
Nope.
I have it disabled. No,
Okay.
I was looking up fourth wall today. That's a show we should do. You just load up somebody's browser on Discord. You have to just go through all their tabs, see what they have open.
I'm trying to figure out who has more open tabs, Andrew or Jeff.
Oh, that's a neck and neck contest, I bet.
I have a lot though. I have two. I have my email, regulation
Don't click
email.
on them, don't,
I'm not.
don't,
The
don't
two
ever-
the
don't-
two calendars, Slack. Then I have our Reddit page, our two YouTube channels, NBA, Boston Celtics.
You use the Slack browser?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
This Tampa house I have to do for this old house. Yeah, that's fine. Mark the Frog told me to look up the original Navy chair. I haven't done it yet, but I have the link and stuff. A Fugazi live show I want to buy, and then all my Twitch stuff.
Wow.
Cool.
All right, well there you go. That's my game. Thank you for playing.
I got a fun fact.
Oh, you got a fun
I got
fact?
a fun fact about what is a disco turkey? A disco turkey is what we call peacocks in the Triad region of North Carolina.
Oh.
They're peacocks.
Oh, that's cool.
There we
makes
go.
sense.
Disco
Disco
turkeys are the
turkey.
national bird of India and in the South.
Huh.
No more fun facts on this. It's just stuff like, do I have to pay to park? And the answer is no.
Well, that's nice.
That was a great game, Jeff. Thank you for putting that
Thank
together.
you.
Great game.
Appreciate that.
Disco turkeys. I can't believe we discovered the disco turkeys off of that.
Oh, but that's minor league baseball, right?
It is. Yeah.
The one that I think of all the time is a real team. This is the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
That's a real one. And then
Yeah, that's I've been to one of those games.
what? Really?
Yeah, isn't it in Huntsville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gavin has
Fucking
season
Gavin.
tickets to the trash
Yeah, no
Pandas.
kidding. And then the other one that I really like are this is no longer a team, but the Staten Island Pizza Rats.
Oh,
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
That's
that is a good one.
great.
AG1 is the daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre and probiotic superfoods and antioxidants into one simple green scoop. It's one of the easiest things you can do to support your body every day. I actually have been taking it in the mornings about, I don't know, maybe an hour after I wake up, and it genuinely feels like a great way to start my day. I think even more importantly, I've been taking the AGZ at night to go to bed. About 90 minutes or so before I think I'm going to go to sleep, I mix it up. And then hopefully I timed it right, because at that 90 minutes, whether I'm ready to or not, I get sleepy. It makes going to bed so cozy. And I think this time of year, it's more important than ever to be proactive about supporting your immune health, especially if you're going to be doing any traveling like I'm going to, going to family gatherings, etc. I know I feel a little more confident knowing that I've given my immune system a little boost before I head out into the wilds. And our link gives you the newest formula and best price available for AG1 Next Gen right now. To get $126 in free and useful gifts for new subscribers, go to drinkag1.com/regulation. AG1 has their best offer ever. If you head to drinkag1.com/regulation, you'll get the welcome kit, a morning person hat, a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2, an AG1 flavor sampler, and you'll get to try their new sleep supplement AGZ for free, which has been a game changer for my nightly routine. That's drinkag1.com/regulation for $126 in free gifts for new subscribers. Speaking of discovering new things, are you guys on cheese TikTok yet?
No.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Man.
Because maybe.
Fucking, I don't know how I got into it, because I don't really like cheese, that much. But I got into this like cheesemonger TikTok where these dudes will throw down a giant wheel of cheese and then tell you why it's important. And it's like 1,000 years old. And then they cut it open and they give out slices to people. It's the most engrossing thing I've ever watched. And I don't want to try any of the cheese. Couldn't care less. But something about watching those dudes cut the cheese open and talk about, how special the cows are on the side of the mountain in Sri Lanka where it came from is so engrossing.
I want to be one of those guys so badly, because I feel like that also exists in coffee. Like there are all these different avenues in which there is the expertise and knowledge of these different things and how they taste different and why they're the way they are. And I just don't want to consume any of it. But with the cheese, I'm like, maybe I become a bit of a cheese guy because I like the idea of knowing these things. But
this guy's the best right here.
I've definitely come across this cheesemonger thing.
Anyway, highly recommend cheese TikTok if you ever get if you find your way to it.
I'd actually like people to recommend other types of talks that are similar in the food, or just not even talks, but just like subjects of food in which you can deep dive in the same way. Because I would love to have one that I care about. There are currently no foods that I'm aware of that you can have this type of discourse with.
Right. Like you want a pizza monger.
Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah.
What about a dog monger?
You know what? I had the other day my first dog since we stopped the count. Delicious. So good. And I don't want to revisit it, but being so dog heavy for that full year and then taking a break for a few months, it was like bumping into an old friend. It was maybe the best hot dog I've had. It was so good.
Like your dog buds were like reawoken.
Oh, they were reawoken, and it was so delicious. And it was just a basic chain restaurant hot dog. There was nothing special about it. I've had it countless times, but it just felt different. Felt
Andrew,
special.
I couldn't agree with you more, man. I have been since we're hamburger focused. I've been embracing hamburgers in a big way,
Yeah.
and trying to be true to the whole spirit of the thing. But I have hot dogs keep catching my eye out of in the periphery, out of the corner of my eye, and they look. I haven't had one yet since I think I had one like right after we stopped.
Yeah.
But I haven't had one since we've been on hamburgers, but they're looking so fucking delicious and delectable and tasty right now. And I got to thinking about a chili cheese dog the other day, and it almost hurt how badly I wanted it.
I think you should have one, and I'm curious to know if it's like me, where it's the greatest thing you've had in a long time, and I have no desire to revisit it. It was very odd. Like, it was so good, but I need to wait a few more months, I think, to get that hot dog high in the same way I had it before.
That's what it is, too. It's a hot dog high.
So it's maybe like meeting someone you went to school with and like having a real good catch up, but you don't want to see them next week as well.
Exactly. Yeah. You got what you needed from that experience, and then some time can pass.
Yeah, it was like a complete experience. And if you have it again too soon, it'll lessen that experience.
Yeah, because then they just become part of your rotation of people you see. And that's no longer special. If I don't see them again for 8 months and I bump into them again, I'll probably even enjoy that one more than the last time. which I'm excited about. That sounds even better. How do you feel, Gavin? Are you excited to have a hot dog?
Well, you were telling me this on text the other day and how phenomenal this hot dog was. And I think I replied, I could happily never eat a hot dog again for the rest of my life.
I just can't believe it. Well, what was your dog count at? You were like 5, right? 5 or 6?
All right, well, that's no need to be insulting. Oh, was it actually 5 or 6? You might be right.
I think it was. I think it was 5 or 6. I wasn't trying to take a dig at you. You didn't eat a lot of hot dogs.
It was similar to your Paye account. Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't do anything for me.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm eating base food.
Is there a base food that you get excited about?
Is that not what you want? Like you specifically? Is that
Yeah.
not like the thing you fucking strive for? What are you saying?
No, I
Would
get
you
what
like
he
it
means.
more if it was a cube?
No, I don't want the freaking food cube. I keep telling you.
So mad about it.
I don't want the food cube. I keep saying it. I get what you mean, Gavin. It's like there's nothing special about it. It is a base food, but I enjoy base foods. For me, I can get excited about a base food.
What do you think the most base food is?
Hamburger is up there.
A sandwich?
Yeah, maybe like a
Sandwich,
one
hamburger.
ingredient sandwich.
I think peanut butter and jelly sandwich for me is probably
Yeah.
as base.
That's a
as it
great
gets.
base food.
Yeah. I think
Maybe
it's
like
yeah.
A chicken soup or something.
If we were going to do a count, Gavin, that you would feel you would have the highest numbers of at the end of, because we've done hot dogs, we've done burgers, what would that food be?
Ooh. I probably eat more like chicken meals.
Is there a promo code you want to put in right now to do some
No.
promotion for this podcast?
No, it's not an ad read. I mean, if they're sponsoring this episode, sure.
Oh, yeah, right. It's code slow mo. We all know.
I like this man is like, it's not an ad read. And I just asked, what's the thing he consumes the most? And he states the brand and the type of meal.
You know earlier how like when you and I were talking about hot dogs and I was like, man, I love a Hebrew national hot dog. That's what
No, my point is that you've already given them the promo at the point in which I'm saying, do you have a code? That's where it would have benefited us. You cut it off at the point in which we would benefit from your promo.
Well, just make it, Nick, make it a bleep meal.
My favorite McDonald's event, the bleep meal. Gotta get all those figures. So it would just be chicken, and I would be fine with that.
I'm also like I'm a big soup guy if I'm in a hurry. Like a tomato soup or something.
That's so funny. You listed the food I eat the most and then a thing I never eat at all. So it would be, I'm either fighting for first with you on this list or I'm not on the board.
So wait, so you just specifically that flavor or you just never go for a soup?
Never soup.
What's your like cozy dog shit day outside meal?
You know what kind of scratches that itch for me? Like a butter chicken is the most soup adjacent thing I think I enjoy.
Factor butter chicken.
Yeah, in fact, they don't ship to Canada or else I'm sure it's a great product.
Mm.
No, but like as far as soups go, it's like the butter, like something being drenched in like a sauce type thing. It would be butter chicken for me.
Interesting.
I just don't like soup. I probably haven't had a good one. I feel like all of my soup experience is like stuff out of a cardboard box, historically. I've never been to a restaurant and had a soup.
Sometimes there's like a soup course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never ordered courses.
yeah.
You've never been to a place with like a starter?
An appetizer?
Yeah.
I guess like I've been to places where they just give you bread rolls when you show up. Does that count?
So you've never ordered an appetizer?
Well, no, I've ordered. Like, is soup an appetizer?
No, but an appetizer is a course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Well, okay. Well, then, yeah. I guess I have. But I when I think of courses, I think of like you're buying like a 3-course meal or whatever.
Well, but if you ordered an appetizer a main and a dessert. That is a 3-course meal.
But nobody would call it that.
What?
Yeah, because it would be 4. You would get the check and go home. So it's a classic.
That's a great final course. I stand by it to this day. Grab and go, baby.
I see what you're saying. You're not wrong. I am technically, I guess, making my own courses, but I've just never thought about it in those terms. To me,
So, what are the
I'm just getting one, so I'm getting individuals of each thing. Does that make sense? To me, a course, if I'm getting a course,
yeah.
okay. So like when you play golf and there's like 9 holes or there's 18 in a course, you're going to experience all those things and you're doing that up front. In my mind, it's the same for eating, where if I'm buying courses, I am investing in an experience that is preset and I'm having different layers of things and they're connected in some way.
That's a meal.
I've never viewed it that way. If I'm ordering like an appetizer, it's like I'm just getting this appetizer. There's no connectivity.
We've done a draft about this.
Yeah. And in my mind, when we did that draft, this is like you're paying up front for this experience. Like it's covering all of it.
Wait, can we go back and find Andrew's picks now and look at them knowing this knowledge?
I think I stated it in the draft that this is like you pay up front, because I had like a sea, land, and air meal and then went to space. Like it was, I themed it because I think of courses as being an experience that like is interconnected in some way.
So you did a 4-meal draft?
Yeah.
Okay. So Andrews, 4 courses.
Yeah.
First, focaccia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second, bacon barbecue wrapped prawn.
Yep, that's the C.
Yeah.
Third, chicken parm with twice baked potato and vegetable medley.
We're land. That's a land animal.
And then, Gavin, do you remember what his 4th course was?
Absolutely no memory of it.
Andrew?
Space cake. We're going to the skies.
Space cake.
We're going up.
He did go to space.
It was because I really wanted focaccia I was on a real kick at that time.
So if you went to a restaurant and ordered all those separately, you wouldn't consider that courses. But if you paid up front for that, it would be courses?
If somebody said I had a 3-course meal, I would never assume they meant I ordered an appetizer, I then picked a main of my choice, and then I picked a dessert of my choice.
You just described a 3-course
But we just
meal?
did that. That's what we did. We just did it. That's what we did.
No, but and once again, I'm not saying this is right. This is just how I've always interpreted it. A course meal is like you pay up front and all of them are determined and you're getting all of them. Where I don't necessarily know when I go to the restaurant that I'm going to do that. But if I'm getting 4 courses, then I know I'm getting 4 courses. It's like a preset thing as opposed to me just picking.
Geoff, any thoughts on any of this?
No. Not in as such.
Because when I hear course meal, I think that's like a really fancy like experience thing. I would never evaluate any restaurant order as a multiple course meal, although it is.
I would say any restaurant that has like a soup course or a salad course or whatever is going to be a pricey steak restaurant.
Interesting. I think also as a non-soup person, this is probably just like a thing I don't venture in. I'm not much of an appetizer guy either.
I don't want to wade into supporting Andrew territory here, but I guess when I think of courses, I think of a prefix menu typically.
Interesting.
All right.
And I'm not even saying I'm right. I'm not arguing this point. I just have never thought about it in those terms.
Huh.
I'm almost certainly in the minority here on this thought. But I think it is a thing where I'm not always getting appetizers. I'm really excited if they just give me some bread before the meal. That's always great. But I'm not a dessert person. So I guess I'm typically only getting a 1-course meal, which I don't think is Can you have a 1-course meal?
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. One thing.
Okay.
I don't think you really refer to it as a course, though. It's just a meal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the same page with you. It's like if someone's talking about the courses, it probably is a fancy place.
Sure.
Either a fancy place or there's more than one. I feel like course implies at least two. A one-course meal would be a hilarious thing to advertise on your menu. It's just a dish. Is a dish and a course the same thing? Because those are both restaurant terms. Are all courses dishes, but not every dish is a course?
You could pick a dish and a side, and that would still be the same course.
You know, the most excited I've ever been about options is I went to Chili's when I went to Hawaii when I was a kid, and they had a chicken strip meal because we don't have Chili's here, and you got to have corn on the cob and fries. You got 2 sides. I was so pumped about it.
That's a thing you remember?
Yeah, oh, I was very excited about it.
Is that the thing you remember the most about Hawaii?
No, I remember I spent a lot of time in the arcade in Hawaii, and I had a lot of fun with the arcade.
Okay.
The arcade and Chili's were my real standouts. Also, I got a fish hook in the ear. That wasn't fun.
What? You are really burying the lead, my man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was we were staying at this hotel, and they had a kids program, and so I was hanging out with this kids thing, and on the last day, they took us fishing, and so it's just a bunch of kids with fishing rods walking around, and I took one to the ear. Somebody's hook hit me, and it was a bad time.
That's the worst.
Did he weigh you after?
I don't think I was tall enough to be even considered keepable. So there's no point. It's too small.
Meet the minimum requirement.
Yeah, they had to put me in. I've only ever caught one fish in my life, and it didn't fit the requirements, and I cried when they threw it back into the sea.
Oh.
I retired. I retired on top of my game.
I've also only caught one fish.
Did you get to keep it?
No, it was the hook. The hook got all stuck through its face, and I was really struggling to
God.
get it out. And then the eye was moving, and I was just freaked out. I had to give it to someone.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it put me off ever catching another fish.
So it wasn't even a one-course meal.
I will say,
No.
I think fishing is more fun than catching fish.
Just like
Personally.
sitting
Yeah.
and
I agree with that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting on a pier somewhere, just fucking, or in a canoe is great.
Yeah.
fish adjacent.
Yeah, fish adjacent. Hey,
That's what I'm
speaking of
talking
being
about.
fish adjacent, I realized the other day it's December, and it's not not necessarily our thing. It was the Achievement Hunter thing, but we did keep it alive, that fishing jamboree. This would be the time to do it, and obviously we're not going to do it before January, but I think we may have done the fishing jamboree in January last year too.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was any appetite to do it. If we were going to do it, I was thinking, what if we tried to kill sharks in GTA?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like go fishing for sharks and whales or whatever sea creatures are in GTA, because I think they're in there now in multiplayer.
Are they?
I think that's fun. I don't think I've ever done that either, so I think that's a fun idea.
Yeah, single
I'm in.
player, I crashed the little sub into a dolphin, I think. But it's about as close as I've come in that game.
I just assume that if there's I got mauled by a cougar the other day in multiplayer, so I assume I should be able to get mauled by a shark just as easily. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something we can load up and fuck around with
Yeah, let's do it.
over the end of the year.
Yeah, on the
I love
on the GTA Doomsday Replays video that came out, Andrew's little intro was him getting mauled by some sort of cat.
Cougar? A chinkugator?
Yeah.
Got in my mix. It has been so fun. We did the mixed animals draft, and seeing the incredible artistry of our community take those concepts and elevate them has been so exciting. There's still posts of people doing more detailed designs of what we described, and every time I see one, I'm just so blown away. Everybody who's made one of those posts, thank you so much. They've been so much fun to look at. So cool.
Yeah, seeing your creativity off of our stupidity is really
Absolutely. Yeah.
pretty awesome to experience.
A complete elevation. It's fun seeing talented people take dumb, bad ideas and make them cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was scrolling back through, I was trying to find an old photo the other day, and I scrolled back through my camera roll, and I guess at some point I'd saved 50 back-to-back fan arts of the deer made of wind that we were talking about in Minecraft called the Tornado. And all of those interpretations were so funny. I just went back and looked through all of them.
That's incredible. The tornado is a great name for a tornado deer. I will say also, I wanted to bring this up quickly. We're deep in Advent content at this point.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's probably over when this came out. When does this come out?
Last day is today.
The last day.
today.
Today is
so
the
go to
last
Patreon.
day.
Okay,
So you
Merry,
can
Merry
get a
Christmas
Patreon.
Eve, everybody.
Merry Christmas Eve. I saw a lot of people that got really excited for the Earthshaker art. So I just wanted to shout out Tobin Lee, who I commissioned to do it. He's made so much art for us in the past. He's done all our Ratty Boy shirts. He used to do RT stuff with us.
2 of them.
Amazing artist.
Gavin, you familiar with those shirts?
Tobin is genuinely one of the coolest and most talented people we've ever
He's
worked with,
incredible.
for sure. He's fantastic. He used to do those hyper complicated RTX map posters, you know, where he'd make it, everything was like a fun house and there'd be like a million little Easter eggs and things.
Yeah,
Like,
they
just,
were great.
yeah.
So talented. He did such a good job. There were people that thought I commissioned the original artist of the pinball art to do it. He knocked it out of the park.
Luckily, he'd been, it was his job to draw me for a couple of years there. So,
Kind of locked in.
yeah, he's locked in. That was, and by the way, Andrew, I know I thanked you a million times personally, but it's just one of the coolest and most thoughtful gifts
Of
I
course.
could have ever imagined receiving, and nothing
My
I give
pleasure.
you will come close to what,
No, it's not about that.
to the fucking just grand slam of a gift you gave me, man. I cannot thank you enough.
I feel like I'm an annoying gift receiver because it genuinely like doesn't matter to me, but I get so much joy out of trying to find things for other people. So it's
Man.
like annoying where somebody tries to return the favor and it's like, I don't know, whatever. I don't really care. Anything is fine. Not in a way of like I'm dismissive. I'm so appreciative of any gift that anyone would give me, but it's like as far as what do I really want, it's like I'm whatever works. Anything is an unbelievably thoughtful gesture.
You, I will say this: I failed on a gift that I worked on for a couple months, which is you told me in a previous podcast that you can't get a deep dish pizza to Canada,
Mhm.
and I took that as a personal challenge. You're right. You're
You
100% right. You
It doesn't
can't.
work.
I've tried a million services. I've tried a million companies. It's like they do not want those pizzas in your country,
No.
man.
It's restrictive.
Why?
that way.
What?
It's, I think, probably a shipping rule. It's the same where there are like protections for dairy farmers in Canada. So it's tough to get like butter from other countries here. It's a whole thing. Because that would be a thing. They were talking about cheese as an interest. Like I could get deep in the butter world. Somebody could convince me that these cows eating this grass in this environment. I could go down that rabbit hole so easily.
Can this episode be called Deep in the Butter World?
Deep in the butter world.
I know we sound like lunatics, but if you watch a TikTok from the Beverly Hills Cheese Shop, you will be a convert. I fucking promise you.
And it's the perfect amount of time for that content. Like if they made that a TV show that was 30 minutes long. I
Oh,
don't
no.
want
Yeah,
that.
it's like 45 seconds to a minute and 10 seconds. You
Yes.
get everything you need out of it, in and out.
It would be interesting to list all the foods and the amount of time you want to spend listening about them.
Oh.
Like you're
Yeah.
determining cheese is like 45 to a minute, maybe.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Gavin? What food would you listen to the longest?
Oh man, what food do I know shit all about? Churros?
Boy, I was not. Whoa, that made my head spin.
I could do 5 minutes of churros. I think.
I think the most interested I've ever heard Gavin be about food when I've talked to him about food. I'm blanking his name. Seamus. I think it's Seamus Blackley made bread using like tools and the way that they made the original bread, like Egyptian style bread. Like they went into the pottery and were able to cultivate like stuff from it to like make an accurate representation, and then went through the process of what they would have went through, so you could taste what the first bread tasted like.
Mm.
Gavin seemed pretty into that at that time.
Yeah.
Those YouTube channels are really cool. I don't know if it's the same one, but I got the lemonade recipe from one of those like historical
Oh, okay.
food YouTube channels. Those are pretty cool.
You know what? That is my cheese. I get really excited. It's the only thing I think I like about summer is companies put out their new lemonades. I get really into that. I get very excited to try all the lemonades.
Maybe that's a name for an episode. Lemonades is my cheese.
Have you polished off all those Crayolas yet?
Oh yeah. All gone.
Long gone?
Long gone.
What was the best color?
Oh, I really like the green apple. I'm a big fan of the green apple. They just added, I was doing this last night and I thought Gavin would never do this. This would be fucking insane to Gavin.
I love that you think of me when it comes to like
I do.
Not having enjoyment about something.
Well, no. It's just the specifics and you're going to be like,
Okay.
yeah, you're right. They added a new grocery store to like Uber Eats. And I like just seeing like what stock places have. That way, it's just like an easy way to use the UI. I looked at every single drink that they listed. It was like over 1,000 drinks. And I just spent like 15 minutes scrolling every drink to evaluate and be like, oh, is this new? Have I tried this? Just kind of building a cart that I not necessarily that I even ordered, just like so I could look at and be like, oh, what are they saying they have that I haven't tried before?
Like Dream Drink Cart?
Yeah, I guess Dream Drink Cart, but just even it's just like mundane things like, oh, I haven't tried that lemonade. Never heard of that brand. Let's put that in the mix.
So, there has to be a person on Earth who has tried alive right now who has tried the most drinks currently. Do you think that person knows they're that person?
I think so. Yeah,
Like that's an intentional thing.
I think so.
Like, you remember when you and I interviewed that dude who played 50 Cent Blood on the Sand that night, and he was the #1 player in the world, and he had
And
no
claim,
clue?
yeah, but I mean, he knew.
I mean, you don't know.
He's
He
just
could have been lying. He could have been full of shit.
Yeah,
but
I think he's full shit. I think he just didn't want to own it.
everybody's got to be like, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people are probably the #1 person in something and have no clue.
It would be interesting if there was somebody who had a palate that was viewed as like, oh, this person knows what will be hot in the soda market or whatever. Because I assume they taste a bunch of different recipes.
Like a soda soothsayer.
Yeah. Like, does
Interesting.
Coca-Cola have somebody that has just like insane taste buds in the sense of whatever they deem to be their featured flavor is the best option?
There's like an Anna Wintour for soda.
There's some guy at Coke who has the most trusted buds.
Absolutely.
That'd be such a cool job to tell people. Like, oh, if I like it, Coke makes it.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal. You familiar with the cherry Coke by any chance? Yeah, that's me. I said yes to that. I liked it.
So, there's a homeless guy in the street that was like, I'm the guy that approved new Pepsi.
You know what you've never heard of? Peach Coke. You want to know why? I said no.
Yeah, I greenlit half that vending machine.
Oh man, what a lame movie that would be. Because it's always like boxers who like they can't fight anymore because of the damage. The idea of like a taste bud savant who ruins his buds. Yeah.
He had like one extreme curry and he lost the shot. He can only deal in spice now, and he lost all his other stuff.
Andrew, speaking of movies, you mentioned to me that you're watching all of the movies from the summer movie.
I'm trying to. Yeah, because we need to record that recap of the most recent Summer Movie League we did.
How far into it? Like, how many do you have left to go?
Probably like 10-ish, I would say. I've been watching like 2 or 3 movies whenever I can.
Do you have I don't want to encroach upon that content because I imagine we'll be recording it soon, but do you have a clear favorite? Like
So
movie
far,
that you
Fight or
watched?
Flight is definitely the most fun.
Really
I've had
your
watching a
favorite?
movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty good.
Thank you for the recommendation to watch that film, by the way.
Of
That
course.
was every bit as good as you said it would be. I caught myself giggling while watching it a couple times.
Yeah, it's there is a joke that they pay off, which is so unnecessary to pay off in a fight scene. That wonderful. It's filled with moments like that.
Yeah.
It's the type of movie where a character reveals they have a certain type of face tattoo, and that character recognizes them as being part of like a dangerous group because of the tattooing, and I'm so into that type of ridiculous action.
You love
movie
that
stuff.
trope?
Yeah, just the premise of like, okay, this person clearly is like part of some known group that has tattooing that represents their thing. It's great. That's such a fun movie. I just watched the most recent Mission Impossible, and that was not a fun movie.
Is that the final one, the Dead Reckoning 2 or whatever?
What they claim to be the final one, but like it doesn't end in a way that feels like it's final.
I need to see it, I guess. I watched the one before it. I thought it was okay.
Oh,
It is like, it's almost a 3-hour movie, and I want to say 2 hours of that is them explaining what it is that they need to do and why they need to do it.
and I feel like all the setup in the other movie is kind of not even that important somehow.
No. The thing I was most excited about that they set up in the first movie is such an afterthought for them dealing with it. I thought it was going to be a really cool moment. It's actually a weird problem for a Mission Impossible movie where they made the act of them doing a certain thing so precarious and so dangerous that like I didn't get to just enjoy the space that I was excited to see more of for what they set up. It was like, I wish that things didn't go wrong and he didn't have to do all this crazy stunt work and that he could just go in and search this thing. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm excited to talk about those movies when we record that content.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that and wrap that up. Also, now that the year is almost up, everybody don't forget, you got to get your blind sides in. You don't want to lose them.
Yeah, Gavin, how you saving them blind sides?
Yeah.
Oh, I get so stressed out thinking about what my blindside might be.
You just have a box of bullets.
Box of bullets.
Box of bullets.
Well, I we use the immunity bullets. I feel like a blindside bullet could be a thing. And I don't think you've ever shot one. So you're building ammo. You're getting ready.
I feel like it's around this time of year that I start warming up the part of my body that tries to figure out if Nick's wearing a mask, because it's back on the table soon.
Very soon.
Are we doing that again? We going to do it quarterly? Like, do we have a plan? What do we think?
We do it yearly though, don't we?
Okay, so
Yeah, but
what
he's
I mean
asking
is
the
like,
structure
if we're
of it.
doing it, then yeah, we're doing it. And then
All
are
right.
we doing the quarter system, which is, I was hoping something you remembered just off the rip, where quarterly people are supposed to pay attention to if he was wearing the mask more than everyone else.
Yep.
Okay.
I call Q4.
So how many Ratty Boy shirts do we got? We got 2 of them?
Gavin doesn't even know what that is. Don't even worry about it.
Should we also at some point wrap up the Nostradamus thing too? Do we do that early next year,
absolutely.
I guess?
Yeah, early next year.
Yeah, I mean, we have to wait until at least January 1st because anything can happen on December 31st.
True.
That's true.
A dog may speak.
Should we back to back the results and then a new Nostradamus?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. I like it.
We have to do a
Can't
new
wait to
one.
be right again. This is going to be awesome.
Any of you guys plan on getting divorced in like the next 2 weeks?
Nah.
I'm happy for you.
Not planning on it.
I'm glad. You all beat the odds. I'm
I don't
proud
think
of
you
all.
are, man. I don't think you
No,
are.
I'm really excited for all of you. That's awesome.
Oh, it doesn't sound that way.
No, I'm pumped.
Okay.
I think we should do a
I want you all to be
compilation
happy.
of Eric's thanks mans of the year.
And I mean it every time.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious you mean it.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever in question.
I want to give a little thanks to a very kind member of the community called on Reddit. He's called Blade, and he did a post called "My Guide for Gavin on Saving His Old Pikachu," and it was like the most in-depth set of instructions ever, and I'm absolutely going to follow it. So I thought that was very nice of that person.
But there are no Pikachu updates. It's still, as far as we know, the same state.
No, I haven't. All I've done is backed him up. He's now safe forever on my computer, and I can now change the battery in the cartridge and stuff, and
Oh, that's great.
move on to phase 2.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is phenomenal. What a year. What a great year for regulation. It's been.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We still have a couple more podcasts before the end of the year, right?
I think
Today's
just one.
December 24th, so we have one more.
Okay.
Yeah,
24th.
one more.
We got one more.
Yep.
One more big blowout.
Will
extravaganza.
Gavin have his blind sides played? I don't think so.
Ooh, we'll have to tune in to find out.
Have to tune in to
Podcast Regulation Podcast episode 86. Podcast regulation, 86 episode.
Were you guys ever into like titty magazines?
No.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
Because
we're closing out 2025 weird style. Got it.
well, I remember like going into like an off license and stuff, buying a little chockey or something, like a twirl or something on the way home from school, and you see like nuts and loaded,
Sure.
and I just assumed like, oh, one day I'll be old enough to read them and buy them, and now I've realized I never did. What age is that actually for? Is it for? I can't imagine being 38 and reading one. Like who's meant to do that?
The pre-internet age?
I don't think anybody was reading anything.
But there was like actual. Oh, there's like actual load of stuff in there.
I never tried buying one. Would I be prevented from buying one? Is there an age restriction on those
You'd have to
things?
be 18, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be 18. But I also think they wouldn't sell one to a 38-year-old.
I mean, they'd sell one.
They just tell you no.
Too
Hey, come on,
old.
man. Bro,
Do they
bro,
still make 'em?
do you have a phone?
It's just a product that's been replaced by the internet, obviously, because there's so many better articles on the internet to read.
Did they ever actually shut them down though? Because like loaded must still be a thing.
Well, I think they still exist.
Let me look it up.
I'm sure. Well, I don't know. I mean, Playboy doesn't exist in a physical form anymore, right? Didn't they get rid of that?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no clue.
Loaded magazine.
Oh, I thought he was typing "Where did magazine go?" I just heard him.
But to answer your question, I mean, I was a 12-year-old kid, so I was definitely into those magazines, but they're not something you bought. It's something that somebody's older brother let you have that you hid in a bag in the woods.
That you found in a bag in the woods.
Yeah, and then you passed it on to the next kid who wanted a bag in the woods.
Yeah, I guess it stopped. Loaded ended in March 2015. Wow. Now an online thing.
Maybe if you'd supported them more, they'd still be around.
Yeah.
I just don't think I think I turned like 18, 20 and I just assumed I had so much life left to buy one of those. And then I just completely missed it.
I think a lot of it too is like not being able to do it makes it more enticing. Like I wanted to be old enough to buy cigarettes. I never wanted to buy a cigarette, and I never did.
That's a
Once I
great
was 18,
framing
and
of
it was like, hey, you can buy cigarettes, and I was like, okay, cool, gross, no thanks.
Oh,
You know,
I want to try it. I've never done that.
What, buy cigarettes?
Yeah.
What kind would you get?
B&H?
Benson and Hedges. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Why?
You know, it's like the cheap, like school kids buy them.
Gavin, I think you should take an Uber ride to the nearest 7-Eleven and go in and buy an adult magazine and a pack of cigarettes.
hell
and then
yeah.
tell
I'm
us
going
how
to
you
go
feel.
down the
Fall
offie. I'm going
asleep. In the car, take
Well, here's
a
what I'm
nap
gonna do.
in the car
And
on the way there.
and condoms.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to buy all the
absolutely.
stuff. And when I'm in there, I'm going to check how much a Freddo bar costs. Because when I was a kid, it was 10p, but I don't think it is anymore.
Get some rhino horn.
I can
fuck?
assure you it isn't.
What the fuck
Get
is
some
a
horny
Freddo
goat
bar?
weed.
Fred, it's a kilo frog. It's a frog
How much
chocolate.
is a Freddo in 2025?
Here you go. Here's Freddo, 20p.
Oh, between 30 and 45, I'm seeing.
Oh wow,
35p for. I remember when they were 10.
it's fucked up.
How does
man.
it feel to be old enough to say, I remember when they were blank, Gavin?
Feels good.
Yeah,
I mean, you've
I
had some
agree.
luck if you could say that, right?
for sure.
That's true.
The only part I would say is lucky about that experience.
We should probably wrap up this episode so that way we can go buy cigarettes. Nick, is there a kind of cigarette you're gonna buy?
Yeah.
Which one?
Camel menthol.
Menthol.
That was my type, baby.
Oh, cool. Well, can I interest you then in the Camel Crush, which is just a regular cigarette, but then you
Oh.
can crush the little menthol thing, and halfway through you can make it menthol?
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Wait, what?
So gross.
You
What?
Whoa.
crack that little thing.
There's
You
like a
pop it,
mint
and-
in it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's like a
Oh.
little ball in it, and then so you
Yeah.
could smoke it normal style, and then you
Uh-huh.
pop the ball and you could smoke it menthol style.
Yeah.
You know, you could inhale whatever's in there.
I would assume someone just like taking a cyanide capsule if I saw someone do that.
Do you think if we sat there and watched Gavin smoke one entire cigarette, he would throw up?
Yes.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it either. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never smoked a whole cigarette in my life.
Yeah.
I had some of a cigarette at a bowling alley once.
Yeah.
What if between us we have to smoke one?
But, well, here's the thing. It would be 1 puff for Gavin, 1 puff for Eric, 1 puff for Geoff, and the rest of the cigarette for Nick.
Nick chomps.
And then like a 6-month relapse for Nick.
Yeah, we can't do
So
that.
many cigarettes for Nick.
I hate that I'm legitimately too intimidated to buy cigarettes.
Go buy them.
What do you mean?
Yeah, go buy him. Yeah, go buy him for Nick.
Let's go buy one.
He's scared.
You're
scared of the guy at the convenience
buy
store.
these camels, sir?
Gavin's 15 years older than the guy who's selling them to him.
He doesn't give a shit. Just ask
I
him.
have to be looking over my shoulder to make sure my mum didn't walk in.
At what age?
So great.
At what age do you stop worrying about getting in trouble?
I'm not there yet.
Because I'm constantly afraid of getting in trouble like I'm 8. And I'm fucking closer to 100 than 1 at this point, you know?
Who's gonna make you be in trouble?
I don't know. My wife, my mom,
Yeah, there's
quote
plenty of
unquote
people
the
to
man.
disappoint.
Like you got Eric. I'm always scared of Eric. Eric's terrifying. Like there's a lot of people that I could get in trouble with.
Yeah.
In trouble. In trouble
incredible.
is so crazy. That's like if you rode your bike over to my house to knock on my door to ask if I wanted to play.
I'd be scared I'd get in trouble with Barbara for knocking on the door too loud or be like showing up unannounced. I would never do that because I'd be too scared. You think I wouldn't want to ride my bike over to Gavin's house all the time? I'm never going to knock on the door. I'm scared of Meg. I don't want to get in
That's true,
trouble.
yeah. I get that.
You're scared of your bingo buddy?
I could easily. I'm out. Dude, I'm fucking done with bingo. I will.
Get fucking
You're out
out.
on
right.
bingo?
I got out.
I've seen this fucking song and dance before.
I haven't been in months.
And you'll be back this week.
No, they already went this week and I didn't go with them.
He'll go
Really?
soon. He'll go soon.
Did you get sick of Emily winning?
No, but Emily did win this week again.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's won like 4 times in the last 8 times they've gone or something. I think it's wearing real thin to Vanessa and Meg.
Does she win the sloppy joes when you play, typically?
Oh man, we haven't. Yeah, usually she's a winner. Emily's usually a winner. Yeah, she wins a lot of stuff.
That's great.
Good for Emily. Skilled bingo player. Everyone says it.
It is true. But no, I'm out of bingo. Thank you. My bingo days are over. I'll probably go to bingo like 3 times next year. I enjoy a bingo. I get my fix, much like Andrew with the hot dog, and then I'm good for a while. I want to build the desire up naturally again.
That's very fair.
So who wants Q1 of Nick's mask?
Oh, that's a
do
big responsibility. Nick will do it.
Nick will keep an open ear. Well, here's the thing. Let's take a week to think on it. So when we do our last episode of the year, we'll know going into January who feels like they can take up the mantle, the responsibility of Q1 to figure out this monkey man.
We could give it to the wheel.
The wheel, I think,
give it
is
to the
the
wheel.
way to do
We could
it.
give it
Yeah,
to the
that
wheel.
feels like a wheel thing.
I like that idea.
But are you now? Here's the thing, Gavin. Are you prepared for it to land on you?
Yeah.
Are you prepared for it to land on second wheel?
Could land on second wheel, could land on coin.
Why would it land on coin?
Coin could be on the wheel.
What would coin do?
We decide after we rail the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Q1 or Q4.
Coin 1 or coin 2 or coin 5,000.
There could be a thing on the wheel that just says convert the wheel to coins, and you have to get out that many coins.
And that's what you can look forward to at the next episode of the Regulation Podcast. Incredible. Wow.
Christ. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for listening to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. There's only one more to be listened to in 2025. Well, that's not true. You can listen to all of them in 2025, but one new one on the way before we kick off the new year. What are we going to talk? We have one episode left to talk about everything we didn't get to talk about yet in 2025. I'm sure you guys have tons of stuff that you want to get to, and you can get to it too by being here next Wednesday. And then for every day after that, because once it's out forever. And we'll listen to it and like it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.